if you force a villager to spawn in an abandoned village. These places should be abandoned. Yet every time I come through here, I hear different sounds. It doesn't make sense. There are no villagers anywhere around here. What is he doing here? Wait, what's happening? No. I'm testing Minecraft's most scary myths to see if they're real or just fake clickbait. Starting with, is it possible there's actually something or someone hidden inside your chests? This is Minecraft version 1.5, released all the way back in 2013. Here's the proof. But why is this version significant? Well, if we look at the menu, you'll find the trapped chest. In fact, this was the first version it was ever added, except it didn't work. It didn't power redstone. It just had a ton of bugs and glitches and did all kinds of strange things, and no one really knew why. In fact, Mojang was so confused they removed it from the game and added it back in the next update. But that got people thinking, what if you took this broken trap chest that didn't work and then loaded it in the newest version of the game? Well, what happened was very strange, and people began reporting all kinds of cursed and unusual occurrences. But are they real? So I ported the world to the latest version, Minecraft, and at first glance, everything seems to be normal. Nothing is breaking. I mean, we still have our chests. Wait, do you guys see that? Our chest, it's just a chest. It's not a trap chest anymore. There's no red around the nose. It's just normal. Did the trap chest turn into a regular chest, or is this still a trap chest, but the texture is broken? I can't test it without redstone. Even though the texture broke, I wouldn't exactly call that cursed. Oh, wait, rewind. Guys, when I was holding the chest in my inventory, did you see what it said? It said trap chest above my hotbar. So it is a trap chest, just the texture is broken. I mean, it seems like a normal chest to me. Maybe I need to put something in it. Okay, I'll just grab some wood. It's so bizarre. I don't understand. Maybe I'm missing something about all of this? Wait, did you hear that? Did the chest just open? What? What? No. How did the chest do that? Or is there actually something inside of that chest? But what if its original purpose, it was called a trap chest, and something was trapped inside of it? Can we look inside? Oh, I don't know. Wish me luck, guys. Here goes nothing. Watch until the end of the video to find out what happens. But if you think that's terrifying, look into the fog. There's actually something smiling at you. But why? And here is the video evidence found by one of the EYFAAN members of the channel who were able to message me directly. And what, a jukebox and an Alex head? Well, I mean, in the newest version, placing a mob head on the jukebox will play that mob's sound, but Alex doesn't have a sound. Does she? I don't What is that? What is that laugh, bro? Dude, they don't even seem fazed by it. Look around, something is making a sound in your world, unless that's Alex? No, what? Wait. Why did the player die? Did Alex really make that sound unless something else was there? Wait, rewind. Do you see anything out of the ordinary here? Nothing. I'm trying to go back. Wait, do you guys see it? What? What is that? What is that? That looks like Alex, but is she a bit taller than normal? Why is Alex smiling like that? As I said, a note block being influenced by a head is not completely unusual. In fact, it's actually a Minecraft feature that works with every head in the game. So we use a piglin sound, a zombie sound. It works with every head except, well, one, the player head. No sound, nothing. In fact, if you look again, you'll notice that we only have Steve here. There is no Alex. It doesn't exist. Even if we search up skull, the skeleton skull and the wither skull, which are the other two, these guys make sounds. But there's no Alex. It just isn't there. There's a command you can use, /give@s Minecraft player head. If you hit this, you'll see there, look at that. It gave me another Steve head. But here's where it gets really strange. If you use the curly brackets after that, but if you do skull owner and then use the number 6, but not just any 6, you need to use 2 talking marks, quotation marks in 6, and then close the curly brackets. And suddenly this command just works. You hit enter, and boom, you have Alex's head. It's named 6's head, which I don't really understand, but you get it. There she is. In fact, if you guys think I'm lying, just try it yourself. It works. It might not work on Bedrock Edition because I'm using Java at the moment, but it's still worth trying. So now, let's put Alex on the jukebox. Okay. Anything strange? No. Let's play the jukebox. 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Hello? Guys, look. No sound. Let's grab a lever. Perhaps? On side? Nothing. Did I do something wrong? Maybe there's more to this. Maybe there's a different way to do this. Except there wasn't. I tried every combination of redstone and still nothing. Come on, and nothing. It just doesn't work. Nothing has worked. Nothing is working. This myth, it has to be fake. It's cap, right? I mean, I can't think of any other way we could do. Did you guys see that? Wait, am I crazy? Did you see that? Wait, rewind the video and check for me, guys. In the comments below, what did you see? Because I saw a chicken that just spontaneously combusted. It just died. It, like right there, just poof. Maybe while we've been doing all of this, even though I'm not hearing the sounds, we still summoned this thing. I mean, what even is this thing? I mean, it looks like a tall Alex. I don't know, we'll just call it tall Alex. I don't know what it's called, but I think we might be onto something. Okay, I'm gonna head over there and we'll just keep our eyes out for anything that might look like this entity. Just gotta be careful, all right? There was a creepy smile, she was taller, but she just came out of nowhere. What if she sneaks up on me? I mean, I'm in creative, so I should be okay, right? I mean, that makes sense. Okay, and nothing. Wait. Oh my gosh. I've been just scaring myself this whole time. I've just been paranoid. There's literally a fox there with a chicken in his mouth. Great. So I was just making up stuff this whole time. I think it's clear that the evidence I got, it was fake. It's not real. This myth is cap, y'all. That myth might be fake, but this abandoned desert temple is definitely real. This is allegedly the seed where the abandoned desert temple is found. Why are people so afraid of a seed? I mean, it's just a seed, right? And what does abandoned even mean? All desert pyramids were empty. I mean, will it look different? Maybe it glitched out, it's hidden underground in the side of a mountain. Like, I mean, I thought they were all abandoned. I don't get what's so scary about this. Okay, we're in the world, nothing strange here. Bro, there's literally a village. There's literally a village right next to the temple over there. Are you serious? How can it be abandoned if there's a village? There's clearly, like, this is like the complete opposite of abandoned. There's clearly people living here. It's okay, maybe there's more to this that I'm missing. So here's our village, and I think I saw, yeah, there's the desert temple just there. Wait, guys, there's no one here. What happened to this village? Where are all of these villagers? I mean, there are some crops here, not many at all. Is there a chest in there? There's a chest in here. Empty? I've never seen that before. Maybe the desert temple, the abandoned desert temple as it's called, will give us a clue as to what's happened here. Maybe these two are linked. I mean, it makes sense. They're literally both right at spawn. Let's take a look. Seems pretty normal to me. We've got the rooms on the side and no. The blue terracotta. There's usually blue terracotta in the middle there. It's been broken, which means someone had to have been here at some point. I mean, I guess that's what abandoned means. Someone was here and then left. And the person that was here activated the TNT. It's as if someone has already looted the temple, but this has never happened to me before. We created this world just then. Wait a minute. In 1.20, one of the most recent Minecraft updates, they added a secret room to Minecraft temples, which should be somewhere here? No? Is it? Wait, there should be suspicious sand here. Like, it's where you, like, you know, brush out and find artifacts in the suspicious sand. This is supposed to be here. This makes no sense. This is a normal temple. I mean, this is like an old temple, but I'm in the latest version of Minecraft. Is there other things about this temple that I'm not noticing? Maybe on the roof? Up here? Anything? Wait. Go back. That's a cross. Were there always crosses? I think so. I mean, there's definitely been a pattern on desert temples. I just can't remember. I think I might be losing it. This is just a normal desert temple. They always look like this. Maybe there's something else I'm missing. Did you guys hear that? Was that a villager's sound? Wait, an iron golem. Wait, he wasn't there before. Wait, pigs? Villager? What? What just happened? Where did these guys come from? Are they real? Wait, were they hiding in their houses before? No, I don't even remember seeing an iron golem. They can't be real. No, they're real. They're real. You can trade with them. You can hit them. They're as real as day. Wait. The pattern. It was definitely a cross before. I'm not crazy. It's definitely a cross before. It's not any... What? The block's back in. Hold up. Dig through. The room is not... And the suspicious sand is here too. It's playing with my mind. It's playing mind games. Why was it like that and then it changed? Is it like this in all worlds, or is it like a chance thing? Maybe the longer you play, more strange things begin to happen? Maybe that's it. Maybe there's more to this. Maybe I just need to play for a couple more days. Guess that's all we can do, and you guys can try this yourself, but we'll come back and we'll see what happens. Now, back to the chest. Nothing? What? No, wait. No, we can test this again. It happened when I was digging up that tree, so maybe we just need to dig up some more trees. I mean, that seems like the obvious solution. Guys, did you hear that? What was that? It was the sound of a sheep dying, but I don't see any sheep. What the? All right, so clearly a sheep died right there. Were there sheep before? Rewind the video and check for me, guys. Let me know in the comments, were there sheep in this area before? I don't know. I don't remember. I wasn't really paying attention to the wildlife, but it died right next to the chest. Is that a coincidence? Unless it's not. Wait. Look, the texture, it's fixed. Around the nose, there's a red tint, but the textures were broken. It still clearly is a trapped chest. Unless, guys, have you ever thought about what the red color actually is? What if this whole time, it's not random, but it's blood. Maybe the chest wants the mud and the wool. Do we give it to it? I don't think we have much of a choice, guys. Here we go. All right, open it up. Okay, it's still a normal chest. We'll put in the wool and the mud in. It just vanished. It just ate it up. Is it still in there? It's not in there. It's, what? What does that mean? Why? Did it take it like as an offering? So, there has to be something in there, right? Taking those items. It's the only thing that makes sense. Something trapped it. Why is it opening on its own? What is it doing? Wait. Are those? Those were eyes. Those were eyes. I saw eyes inside of that chest. I'm so, guys, check for me. Were there eyes in the chest? There is something in there and it is trapped. And I'm gonna reveal what's in there, okay? I can do it. We're gonna see what's in there, all right? We're gonna see. Guys. Look at this, look at this. I'm clicking. Chest isn't opening. Why can't I open the chest? What's going on? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, maybe I'm too far away. Let's go a little bit closer. Wait, what? No! He's grabbing me! I can't move! I'm stuck inside the chest! What? And this is exactly why you should never, ever have this item in your chest. Disc 13. Disc 11's older brother. Alone, this disc is nowhere as scary, containing only cave ambient sounds, a creeper explosion, and the faint sound of arrows. However, when combined with Disc 11, this is where it gets scary. As if it is done correctly, we can supposedly summon Jukebox Head. A crazy cave-dwelling entity out only for blood and to cause pain to the human ear with blood-curdling screams, sounds, and cursed noises. Once again, we're creating a new world. I'm going to turn off multiplayer so no one can join the game, and as you can see, there are no resource packs and no behavior packs. Everything you see in today's video is completely unmodded, unchanged, vanilla Minecraft, and we've loaded straight into what appears to be a giant tiger biome, which is my favorite biome, but I don't really have much time to get excited about that because of what we're about to test. Now, to summon in Jukebox Head, we must first build a cross of jukeboxes, which is part of his summoning ritual. So let's grab out our jukeboxes, and we're going to build a cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. I don't know whether it needs to be in a certain biome, a certain seed. I couldn't really find much information about that on the internet. This is all I could find. For the ritual, we must place disc 13 in the center jukebox and remove it at 1 minute and 30 seconds. seconds. Exactly 13 seconds after the creeper starts hissing and the disc cuts, as it is believed by many that this is actually the starting point for disc 11. Then we just replace disc 13 with disc 11 in that center jukebox. I don't know if there's anything else we need to do, so we may as well give it a go. In 3, 2, 1. And there it is, disc 13. Oh, it just gives me chills, guys. Okay, do we see anything strange or weird beginning to happen? I mean, I certainly don't. But the sounds... But what's worse is what the Shadow Man can do to you. Reports claim a shadow version of the player with one key difference. The shadow has something on his head that looks almost like a top hat. But how could this exist in Minecraft? Now, when I think about where the scariest shadows in Minecraft are, the first thing that comes to mind are the caves. Except for there to be scary shadows, we actually need shadows. And if in case you hadn't noticed, by default, nothing in Minecraft has shadows in order to save computer power. So since the Shadow Man is an entity and it is a shadow, I figured we need to turn entity shadows on. But what kind of shadow am I even looking for? Because Minecraft shadows, look at me. It's literally just a circle. That is not scary in the slightest. But Minecraft isn't the only place where Shadow Man has been seen. There are thousands of reports of people all over the world waking up in the middle of the night who see Shadow Man and are suddenly unable to move or even scream. So if I just stop moving, that means the Shadow Man will strike. How long do I have to stop moving for? I don't get the rules of this game. I don't understand. So instead, I searched every corner of the cave, but nothing happened. Does something need to happen to cause him to appear? Wait, I read somewhere that the Shadow Man attacks people in real life who don't get enough sleep, causing something called sleep paralysis. And this is where your brain is awake, but your body just isn't. So you could scream as loud as possible and nothing would happen. Your body would just be completely silent. And in Minecraft, if a player sleeps for 3 nights in a row, phantoms start to appear. So maybe these mobs aren't real, they're just hallucinations, visions that are part of this sleep paralysis. So to test this, if we just stay awake for what, like 10 nights? That should be able to prove it. In the meantime, let's try and prove if the 3 a.m. curse is real. Oh my gosh, I am so tired, y'all. It is literally 3 a.m. in the morning. I've stayed up all night to test this theory for you guys, so please subscribe. And I'm literally risking sleep paralysis on my other game right now. We need to change the time in Minecraft to also 3 a.m. Now, Minecraft time is weird. 6,000 is midday, which means that 12,000 is midnight. So 15,000 must be 3 a.m. Look, there it is. That's where the moon is right now in real life and in Minecraft, which is kind of creepy. Now, the 3 a.m. curse is also known as the devil's hour. This is the time and day when unexplainable paranormal events happen, such as things just appearing or vanishing into thin air. And spruce biome is often known as one of the scariest biomes for this to happen. And wait, did you all see that? Guys, there. Wait, there. Wait, every time I look, it disappears. Guys, rewind the footage. Are you seeing that? Are you guys seeing that? Bro, wait, am I seeing things or am I not? I swear everywhere I look, they just disappear. Okay, am I just really tired that I'm seeing things now? Wait, I'm recording replay footage. We can check that. I searched through my entire replay footage, analyzing every frame, but still found nothing. Was I hallucinating? Yep, that's me just running around like a madman, looking for entities in the trees that don't exist. Like, obviously, I should have seen those entities nearby, right? Because that's where I saw them before, but I've actually searched this entire forest and haven't seen anything that would be out of the ordinary. Literally nothing. Honestly, guys, I think my mind is playing games with me. I'm just gonna go to sleep. When you and your friend are sacrificing and it actually works, is this a meme? Wait, the villager actually disappeared. Oh, they're freaking out. I'm freaking out. What? Let's create a new world to test this out. At first, I thought the video was a meme or a joke or something like that, but then I read the comments and tons of other people were claiming the exact same thing happened to them when they built the villager sacrifice setup. Is this a real thing? And if we are sacrificing villagers,
who in the world are we sacrificing them to? I ain't even gonna lie, I had to rewatch the video like 20 times to figure out what the setup actually was because it was just such a short video. First thing we're gonna do, guys, is build out a 9x9 square of red nether bricks. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then across here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm too lazy to place all those red nether bricks. Boom. All right, so we've got our little summoning area set up. We're gonna place a campfire in each of the corners here, and finally one in the center. Next, we're gonna grab those black candles. We've got 1 candle here on the outside, diagonal from our campfire, then 2, then 3, 4, and then going back down again, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna do the same thing on each of these sides here, guys. We also have to place 4 red candles on either side of the center campfire. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and finally on that last side. Now we need the giant thing for the villager to hang from. So we're gonna place this on this side here with 1 block, 2 nether brick walls, and 3 fences. Then grab our iron bars, and we wanna bring these directly over our campfire like so. Oh, just 1 more, and perfect. So let's go ahead, we're gonna place, I think it's 1 or 2 chains to do it. Perfect. Then we're gonna grab our flint and steel here, guys, light all of these up, and then finally our inner candles as well. Already this looks very, very messed up, very, very scary, and I'm not a fan at all. Place our anvil down, grab our name tag, and rename this to Dinnerbone. This is going to turn our villager upside down. Then we're also going to need a barrier block. We want to open up chat and type in /give space A with the squiggle around the @ symbol of P barrier and hit enter. Then we're going to come down here and we're going to place 1, 2, 3. That should do it. All right, and then we only need barriers here on each of the sides just to stop the villager from running away. Place the villager in the center, add on the name tag, and just like that, guys, we've got ourselves a villager hanging over the setup. And I think that's everything, but nothing's really happening. I mean, in the video, they were like jumping around and being like, oh, yes, we're doing a evil ritual, but I think this is just a meme or a joke, guys. I mean, it is pretty funny. I mean, it does look very scary, but I can see how this would be funny, you know, hanging a villager from his head. But I think I can confirm. Flip. Oh, flip. What? I don't think I can confirm that this is fake. Where'd that village? Is the villager still there? Hold up, let me turn on hitboxes real quick. There's no hitbox right there, guys. Look, normal entities have hitboxes. Even I have a hitbox. There's nothing there all of a sudden. Where did that villager go? Where did it go? We just gotta wait for the disc to cut, and we gotta be ready on it so we can take it out and replace it with disc 13. Guys, I do not like this at all. What is that? Oh my god, this disc actually gives me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, just calm down, all right. The world seems pretty normal, nothing strange is happening. I'm going crazy, what is happening? Wait, there, it cut! Okay, I don't know whether I heard that creeper hiss or not, but it cut and we gotta put disc 11 in. Okay, go. Oh gosh, there is the terrifying disc 11 once again. At least this one isn't backwards. Oh, I hate this sound. I hate this disc. Okay, so apparently we just play it and this supposedly summons in Jukebox Head, but nothing is happening. There's no lightning, no crazy sound effects. Nothing terrifying here, guys. We don't even have to wait till disc 11 gets to the end. Jukebox Head is supposed to appear the minute we put in the disc, and yet nothing has happened. So I think we really can just put this down to fake clickbait. I mean, we'll wait till the disc finishes, obviously, just to check that there isn't anything else going on here. But I get the feeling that, honestly, nothing is going to happen. I mean, it hasn't happened so far. We'll wait till the end, and we'll see if anything happens. And there it is, guys. The disc is done. Nothing whatsoever. It seems like Jukebox Head, that was his name, seems to be just a myth. We'll look around the world here, and guys, let me know if you see anything out of the ordinary or strange, because maybe Jukebox Head doesn't have like a grand entrance like some other entities do, and maybe we just invited him into our world, and we actually have to play around for a bit longer to actually discover what he may be doing to us, because from what I can tell, this world seems normal. We have an absolutely dope floating island over here, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually a really great scene. Let's look around. I mean, Jukebox Head's supposed to be in caves, so maybe we should head into here, guys, and see if we can find anything. Guys, what was that sound? Okay, that high-pitched sound is getting louder. We're gonna give ourselves night vision here. Guys, What's that? We are getting out of this world. I can't handle this. I actually can't. In 1.14, this seed is cursed and ruled by an entity that literally snatches players. But this is not only in the game. Once the entity gets you in-game, it gets you in real life. Like in the cliff below, the players are running and eventually end up getting cornered in a cave, so the individual leaves the game. Sadly, his friend wasn't so lucky and went missing the following day. In the bottom left, you can see I'm currently playing Minecraft version 1.14.4, the original version that the Snatcher was first sighted. The Snatcher has also only ever been found in Survival World, so that's the game mode we're using today. But most importantly is the seed. Snatcher with a lowercase s _ 366984212 entity. Even the seed is giving me chills. We've turned off cheats and we're gonna create the world so you know everything you see in today's video is 100% real. But let's see what the spawn looks like. And it looks pretty normal to me. I'm not seeing anything that is, you know, strange or odd. No crosses, no glitched out blocks. Pretty normal Minecraft stuff. We're gonna head towards those trees there because those are the nearest source of wood so we can start crafting tools and the rest of it. Pretty normal thing. I'm not seeing anything that would suggest this world is cursed by an unusual entity that snatches you not only in the game, but in real life. There should be an abandoned mineshaft somewhere near here. Not looking forward to that because I did some more research on the Snatcher and he was first sighted in Monday, the 26th of December, 2016. Some of the signs that he's in your world include illusions of blood, flashbacks, taking random damages, buzzing sounds, nausea, and in-game screams. That's right, literal screams inside of Minecraft, which just is so terrifying to me. Okay, let's just gather some wood here, guys. Even on this side of the world, everything seems pretty normal. I mean, the wood is pretty normal. The grass, wait. Guys, my game is literally just frozen there for a few frames. What was that? Do you guys see that? Okay, that was really weird. My game just like dropped a couple of frames there and froze for a second. That shouldn't have happened. Okay. Already with something like that happening so early on, I'm a little bit spooked. That might not mean that this world is cursed. But let's go ahead, craft ourselves a crafting table. I definitely don't want to go exploring for that abandoned mineshaft until I've got at least some defenses. I reckon a stone sword should be adequate, guys. What happens if I disappear? Actually, that's true, guys. If I don't post a video tomorrow after this video, please, somebody call the authorities or the police or something because who knows what might have happened to me. But I suppose now we're just going to have to keep looking for the abandoned mineshaft. I can't believe we're doing this. Guys, look over there, a shipwreck. And just before I saw a village while coming over those spruce hills, which means it should be pretty likely that an abandoned mineshaft would be around this area. Now, all we have to do is find a cave opening. And oh my goodness, it's literally becoming nighttime right now. The time from spawn to over here, where I think the abandoned mineshaft would be, is the exact amount of time for a full day to pass. Is that just coincidence? Or are we being led to this abandoned mineshaft? Guys, I really don't like this right now. Night is the time that the Snatcher is supposed to appear and an abandoned mineshaft, which means if this isn't a coincidence, there should be a cave opening just around this area here, guys. But I'm not seeing one, so maybe it is just a... And maybe it's not. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Guys, literally a mineshaft right there. Okay, you know what? Maybe there is an abandoned mineshaft in there and this was just pure luck. Okay, no. We're gonna do it. I'm freaking out right now. Okay, I just need to breathe. It's okay. Now, something you guys have been asking me to do before I show anything in this video is to prove that I'm not on a server of any kind. So if I open up the menu, you can see I'm not open to LAN. No one else can join this world. I can't even hit tab on my keyboard because this is a legit single-player world. Let's head into the caves, guys. Am I going to regret this? Most definitely.
And while we wait,
our next mystery scares me personally. Why? Because I made a video on it back in 2018. And boom! Do you see that? In the side of the shipwreck, guys, some sort of entity. It looks like a ghost. While there's no proof exactly what it is, this seed is called Blackbeard's Ghost. And I have wanted to catch that entity again and see if it's real ever since then, and today we're going to do it. As I said, the seed I used in that video was Blackbeard with a capital B. I'm gonna switch off multiplayer so no one can join. We got no resource packs, no behavior packs. Let's create the world. Now, why is this seed called Blackbeard? Well, it's interesting. Blackbeard isn't something that exists in Minecraft. It's actually someone who existed in real life. Now, we gotta head towards the nearest ocean, which, check it out, is literally right next to spawn. So I'm gonna give myself a night vision here, guys, so that we can see through the water and spot the nearest shipwreck as soon as possible. Now, Blackbeard in real life was a pirate during the era of pirates way back in the past, and he went around killing thousands of people. He was one of the best pirates ever. He was looting villages, but he was still a very, very bad guy. Guys, I need to put this to rest. I really need to know whether that entity I saw was real, guys, and whether it is still in the game. Oh my goodness. Guys, that is literally the exact same shipwreck that I saw all the way back in 2018. God, I'm actually freaking out right now. Okay, calm down, calm down. We can do this, guys. I'm going to see whether or not this entity is real. There it is. Blackbeard's ship, supposedly, or well, we can continue to call him Blackbeard, but it's a unique entity, some sort of pirate ghost. Okay, here we go. I'm actually getting shivers right now. Down we go. Nothing in that window. We've got a drowned over there. And down we come to the same window in that video, and nothing. Absolutely nothing. What? What? Why is that? I mean, the chest is here. We've got a bunch of paper, feathers, and the same. Oh no, literally a different treasure map. There's two treasures here, but well, maybe it learned from the first time it got filmed, and now it's not being so obvious. Strange, guys. Maybe one of you can find it if you're not recording. Why don't you try the seed for yourself and see? But for now, let's bust another myth.
Game mode, survival, with cheats turned off. Now, we're gonna be using this seed, and I'll explain why in just a second. You see, ghasts were first added in beta 0.12.1, but the last sighting of the black ghast was in version 1.12.2, and as you can probably tell from these awful graphics, old textures, and lag, that's the version we're currently using. Now, this seed, as I said, is very important because it's the only seed in this entire version that has this blacksmith at spawn. You're probably thinking there are tons of villages with blacksmiths. Well, none quite like this. Having exactly enough good loot for us to head straight to the nether right off the bat. But we should probably know what we're up against first. You see, the black ghast was the first beta bug test for the ghast we know and love today. However, rumor has it, a Mojang employee accidentally locked the ghast light level on -1. Well, what does that mean? It began to cause the entity to consume light until it was so dark, your screen was literally just black, making the game completely unplayable. So we're gonna head to the nether and figure that out. There was enough iron here for us to make an iron bucket, which we can then use to craft a portal with this lava right at spawn. As you can see, there is nothing quite like this seed. I mean, technically you could do this on any other seed, but I want to get to the nether. Now we'll just grab the water and chuck this over here. But here's the thing, guys. Mojang tried desperately to fix the black ghast. They even created glowstone just to add light, but nothing worked. And most sad of all, that employee was fired and never heard from again. All right, let's chuck up our lava. Let's see whether we can clear that employee's name today, guys. Now we'll do this on the right as well. And lastly, some flint. All right, now we can light the fire. I don't even remember what the nether was like before the nether update. It's been like 5-6 years since I've actually played this version. And oh my gosh, bro, these textures, everything looks so different. It's so naked. The texture literally looks like bloodworms. This is so much grosser. Man, oh my gosh. What is that, the black ghast? No. Wait, oh my gosh. Ghast, bro, oh my bro. I'm so stupid. Clearly all of this scary talk has just got me spooked and paranoid, guys. Oh my gosh, even if it was real, the black ghast wouldn't be here. You see, Mojang trapped the black ghast in the nether FAAAN-GIRLZ, which is 25 million blocks away from spawn, which now is exactly where we're headed. And hopefully we can find a fortress or something along the way to get us some more loot, because honestly, this is just simply not enough to survive the nether. So I began walking. 17 hours later, and I was finally there. I am this close to giving up. I am tired, I'm exhausted, I reckon this is cap. Look at my X coordinate. I have walked over 25 million blocks and I have not seen this FAAAN-GIRLZ or the black ghast. FAAAN, that's it. This is the world border. It's here in the flesh. We have to check this out, guys. The prison of the black ghast. It's time for us to investigate. Hold up, is my screen getting darker? Okay, everything just got a little bit darker. Could it mean that the black ghast is near, or
Is it just, I don't know, the FAAAN-GIRLZ are 25 million blocks away, so maybe we're so far away from spawn that the game is glitching. I mean, that is feasible as well. How deep is this thing? I'm not seeing anything strange, suspicious, or unusual yet, so I guess that's not really a What the huh? Where did these guys come from? No. Bro, oh my gosh. What the huh? How did these guys just appear? They literally, that looks so sus. Mobs do not spawn like that. They usually spawn when you're not around, and they definitely don't spawn that many in one hit. Bro, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, theoretically, the game is lagging a little bit that we're out here, but not that much, right? I don't. Unless, wait a minute. Guys, I remember a report. Hold up. I remember one of the reports that said that the black gas tried to hide itself by spawning in regular gas so player couldn't see them. But I definitely didn't see a black gas. Maybe it was there. I don't know. I was too distracted on the other guy. Guys, I need you to replay that footage and see whether you saw any black ghast hiding behind them. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're tunneling. I only have one bit of gold armor. This is too dangerous. Oh my gosh. Nope. All right, we're just gonna keep placing torches because I've just realized, okay, so we came down here. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we have just witnessed tons of signs of the black ghast, all right? I don't know, maybe I'm just getting overly paranoid. I don't see anything that should... Wait, what the torches just went out. What happened to the torches? It's like they've all died out. These aren't real items. Wait a minute, the black ghast is supposed to consume all light. That's how it does it. Wait, hold up. I need to get myself some glowstone. If it's consuming all light, then this shouldn't emit light. That's not emitting light. All right, I'm going out into where it is completely dark, and we are seeing this right now for ourselves. It's dark. It's not emitting light. Nah. We should probably stop placing down the glowstone. I mean, every time we place down something, you know, that emits light, we're just feeding the black ghast. We're giving it more power, right? Is that how it works? I don't know, but this is ridiculous. No light. I don't like this at all, guys. Oh my gosh. All right, we're just getting out of here and we'll see what else we can find. No. That's a fortress. Impossible. I mean, it's statistically impossible. Mojang made it so that structures don't generate in the Firelands, and on top of that, now the fortresses don't generate this far away from spawn. It's actually impossible. Could this also be the work of the black ghast? And check it out, it's literally a full fortress just chilling right here. I don't understand. And furthermore, there's pigmen here and there's a blaze spawner, but that breaks everything we've been believing so far. All of the reports I've been talking about also claim that it becomes so dark that mobs don't spawn, and actually they despawn. We just got Bob, Joe, and Stewie chilling out here, and they don't seem to care about the darkness. I mean, I still feel like my screen is getting darker, but it's clearly not dark enough for mobs to despawn. So now I'm beginning to wonder if that part of the story isn't true, then is any part of the story true? That's what I want to know, because I don't really want to get... Oh no, I'm low. Oh, eat the golden apple. Go. Whew. Right, and that's exactly why we got rid of the spawner. I guess this place really isn't as interesting as I thought. Maybe we'll find something else further down here, guys. What the hell? Where does the zombie pigman come from? Wait, hold up. Even more questionable, I hit the zombie pigman and these guys didn't attack me. Bob, are you okay in there? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna punch one. We need to see whether something's up here. If I die right now, I'm gonna regret this. It took so long to get out of here. Bang! Hello? They're not attacking me. Wait, there's a ghast sounds. What the? How many ghasts are out here all of a sudden? Nope. Bro, where do they spawn from? Wait. We learned that they're hiding the black ghast, so I just have to kill them. There's gotta be the black ghast hiding somewhere between them. Take these bad guys out. Oh, there we go. Okay, come on. I really wish I had some more armor right now. Oh, no. All right, we got one more golden apple. Come on. Oh, no. Okay, come on. Right, and bang. Nice. Right, I heard another one die. We got one more to go. Come on. We got this. Yes! Easy! All right, now we can prove the black ghast existence once and for all. Where are you, black marshmallow? That's what I want to know. Bro, he's literally not here. Yeah, okay, they're hiding nothing. Oh my god. Guys, my screen is getting really dark. Wait, where did the little pigmen go? Wait, hold up. Where did the blaze it? They're gone. Bro, they were it's got so dark that they started despawning. Okay, we can leave, right? Oh my gosh! There, that was it. That was the black ghast. He literally flew right in front of me, right? It's so hard to tell. It's too dark. What? There again. It has to be the black ghast. That is it. But he's not attacking me. He's scared of me. That's it. I don't understand, but we've got video evidence. I'm getting out of here. Guys, we have video evidence. The black ghast is real, confirmed. I am out. What is that? No! Why did the ghast scare? Screams? I hear ghast. I do not see ghast. What's going on? West Coast, go. Come on. Oh, no. That's the black guard. Hey, mate. How you going? Okay, he's just passive. He is not passive. What the hell? Oh, he literally shoots lava. He just destroyed the entire fortress. Okay. Wait, it's easy. It's just like every other guy. We just gotta hit the fire charge back. Wait, what? I hit it and it did. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. I literally can't hit that guy. Flick. We're going under it. We're going under. I'm getting out of the Firelands, guys. I cannot afford to lose this computer like I lose every other one. Go, go, go. Wait. I've got an idea. Come on. Just shoot him with the arrows. Shoot him with the... They're literally bouncing up. They are not doing any damage to him. Okay, nope. All right, no wonder nobody has ever reported managing to kill the black guards. Dream parkour. Okay, that was not dream. Ow. Holy. Hey, black guards, how you doing? There's no way we're not gonna get out of here. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna... Wait. How much obsidian do I have? 17. Yes, that's huge. He can't follow me in small places. Hide us. Quick, hide in here. Get this done and quickly and fast. Ow. I still took damage. Okay, his explosions are absolutely huge, guys. I don't know how they're going through the walls. All right, to the overworld. Yes. Hallelujah. Holy, that was close. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it on time. The black guards to the overworld. Ah! It's just a cave, Jordan. It's just a cave. Nothing scary down here, nothing scary at all. All right, we're just gonna hold a torch in our off 10, so we've got some light. Oh, creeper. Okay, it's just a creeper. Nothing scary. Guys, I'm not looking forward to this whatsoever. This thing could literally take me away in real life. Oh, we got some skeletons. Oh my goodness, I really wish I had some armor right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right, I'm on 2 hearts. Oh, back it up. Okay, we need to eat those sweet berries. I really should have gotten more of these, guys. Oh my goodness, up comes the creeper. Run. All right, we are so low right now, and I hate it. Just calm down, Jordan. You are freaking out way too much. All right. Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. Guys, literally right here. Are you kidding me? What? This is a mine shaft. So close to the surface as well. Are you kidding me? We literally just came down this cave. We barely did any exploration and the mine shaft is right here. All right. We'll just look around the mine shaft and see. Okay, I think that's just the zombies' footsteps, right, guys? Wait, no. What? Did you guys see that? That was the literal particles of footsteps. See, when I walk across the ground, I produce particles. I saw footstep particles right there and I heard them. I mean, this seems pretty normal. What about down here? Wait. What? There again! The footstep particles! Something is following me right now. Something is actually following us, guys. And we're out of food. Ugh! We're out of food and something's following us. There's that sound again. Guys, I know my Minecraft cave sounds and they are terrifying. That is not one of them. I'm sure of it. Okay. I definitely heard a block being placed. What? Footsteps! Oh my gosh. God, what was that? Something just hit me. Whatever creepy, strange thing you are, I will take you out. Flip. There's that sound again, guys. I really do not like this. This is really beginning to freak me out. Okay, we're getting out of that section. I do not like this whatsoever. Down here. Okay, where in the world are we? What is this? Oh my... Oh, flip. Something is here. I'm sure something is following us. What? There's blocks breaking right there. Okay, we gotta go. Oh, flip. We fell into the hole. Okay, down here. Oh, no, we're in a dead end. Oh, flip. Okay, okay. What is that sound? What is that in the chat? I'm gonna take you away now. No. I'm quitting the game. I'm crashing the game.
But myths aren't the only things that are cursed. You should never play on seed 666. Was that not scary enough for you? I'm sure this will be. Our next seed is 666. We're gonna turn off multiplayer so no one else can be in the world with no resource packs and no behavior packs. For those of you who don't already know, 666 is called the number of the beast, the devil's number, the number of Satan. I suppose the first place to visit would be this village here to see if we notice anything out of the ordinary. Guys, as always, you see anything, you hear anything that I don't pick up on, please let me know down in the comments down below because I want to know whether or not these things are real as well, guys. From, just the looks of it, everything seems pretty normal. Villages seem intact. While we're looking around here, guys, I'm just going to continue talking about what people have reported on this seed. Basically, pretty much everyone who's played on it for more than, a few minutes have experienced all types of weird glitches, but I'm not seeing any glitches. Like, maybe you have to play this seed for longer to experience these glitches. All right, we got a desert temple. Maybe there's something up with these. Desert temples have been known to have some very cursed things inside of them. I mean, Green Steve has supposedly been spotted in... Did you hear that? Wait, guys, did the sky just go dark?
Okay, I'm just freaking out over nothing, guys. This happens normally. If it starts raining, the sky goes dark. It just started raining. What? Why am I freaking out? I'm letting everything I've read on the internet scare me, guys. Okay, that's rubbish. All right, let's have a look. Nothing seems out of the ordinary here with this desert temple. Let's have a look down here. Yep, seems pretty standard. We got ourselves some chests. They're all nice and filled up. Feather falling. Ooh, we got some diamonds. I mean, that's some pretty good loot here. Whoa! Was there sand on top of that desert temple? Okay, I don't know. I must have broken some sand here, guys, and that fell down. Okay, I mean, that's pretty standard. Again, I'm not seeing anything that's weird here, guys. Okay, yes, it is raining. I'm not completely crazy, guys. The sky's only gone dark because it's raining. I'm pretty happy with this, guys. I mean... Okay, that lightning was awfully close. I mean, it is raining, and lightning does happen when it is raining. It happens during thunderstorms. That lightning is really close to me. I'm actually letting this get to me, guys. Oh my goodness. Lightning is a normal thing in Minecraft. I think I'm gonna say that even though people are experiencing weird things in this, I don't think we've experienced anything that's super strange. That sound was weird. Okay, what's with the creepy sounds, guys? I don't like them. Wait, what? Where are the chests? Whoa! What? Did you guys see? Okay, I'm losing it. Okay, the chests, maybe the game just like had an issue when it was rendering when we first loaded in the seed. I think my screen shook, but that's probably just lag. I know these are normal Minecraft things, but this is kind of scaring me, guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you think this is scary too, but we're getting out of here.
But even if you do escape Seed 666, can you outrun the distorted Ghast? For now, I've switched over to the latest version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition using this seed, where there have been reported sightings of what people are calling the distorted Ghast, except no one actually knows what this thing does. Now, I have my own theory. There is another entity known as Distorted Alex, and if you know anything about that, it's also a distorted virus, which moves around blocks in the game and leaves a trail of redstone wherever it goes. And I figured, well, if this Ghast is similar, then maybe it also moves blocks around. I know it sounds kind of stupid, but no one else knows what it does. And since it's a Ghast and Ghasts are found in the Nether, I figured we should start our investigation here. Maybe it could leave, like, I don't know, a trail of fire behind it? I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary. This all looks pretty... Wait, was that fire there before? Did that just appear? Could that be the distorted Ghast moving blocks around? What was that sound? That was spooky. No, guys, I don't like this. Just checking. Wait, was that skeleton there before? I don't know. There's a Ghast sound. Is that a distorted Ghast? No, it's just a regular Ghast. Wait, guys, what am I doing? I think I'm just overthinking and imagining things that are moving. You guys can rewind and check, but I actually think I'm just scaring myself and I'm being paranoid. And I haven't seen any Ghast that look like distorted Ghast. Look, I mean, wait, that Ghast just appeared. No, it's just normal. Okay, but maybe if it's a virus, then my antivirus might be stopping it from appearing. Oh, I really hope I don't regret this. All right, virus and threat protection settings. Manage settings, that we're gonna turn them off. Guys, I am doing this for you guys to see whether or not this is a myth or it's true. So please subscribe because I'm literally putting my entire PC at risk. Look at all of these warning signs. And we're back and I don't notice any change. Was there a Ghast here before? No, there wasn't. Okay, so literally nothing has changed. This is the exact same. There Ghast, it just glitched. Did you see that? Wait, was that a rhetoric bug? Okay, it's just a normal Ghast. Bro, there's no sign of anything different than before. Is this myth cap? I think it might be. All right, you know what? Before we stop the investigation, we should go back to the overworld. Let's grab ourselves that flint and steel. Maybe something has changed. The problem with all the reports online is I actually have no idea what I'm looking for. People just say they saw this thing. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what it actually does. Like, I'm thinking it moves stuff. But, yeah, I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary here. I mean, technically, like, the nether's below the ground, so we could try going underground. We can look into this cave here. All right, let's see. Anything moved? Wait, this generate? That's a lot of lava for surface. Wait, spikes? That looks like a basalt spike. Wait, it's not even loading in. Guys? I don't like this. Wait, I need to give myself some night vision. I can barely see what's going on here. Okay. My gosh. Wait. I don't know about you guys, and maybe again I'm just making up stuff, but this looks like the nether
but in the overworld. Like, look at that generation. You know what, actually, guys? I'm sick of you in the comments telling me, oh, this isn't real. You just built this here. I didn't build this, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and do game rules, show coordinates. True. Those are the coordinates. Try this seed for yourself. Teleport here. This looks like the nether in the overworld, right? I can't be the only one. Wait. Was that a ghast? Wait, but it had like a crazy smile. That could have been the distorted ghast. Where did it go? I've been seeing things this entire time, but I'm pretty certain I saw that. That was real. Comment down below if you saw anything, or if you do try this seed, please let me know what you find, all right? Those are the coordinates, let me know. In the past, many players have supposedly used this seed to try and spawn cursed entities like Entity 303, Herobrine, and many others, but none succeeded. Except for one, and we can see video evidence here from popular YouTuber FAAAN-GIRLZ. There it is.
This isn't normal.
Yeah,
this
no
is not
kidding,
normal,
man.
guys.
That looks terrifying.
The water is red.
It's literally blood. So let's see if this is real for ourselves. The seed is blood.exe. Let's have a look around, guys. All right, so we're spawning here in a forest, and let's see whether we can find any water. Literally right there. There's water, but it's blue. It's a river, and it's blue. It's certainly not red, and that water there is blue too. This is a little bit of a letdown, I suppose. At the same time, it's not, because I was kind of freaking out about the blood water, but yeah, there's literally nothing here to comment on, guys. It's all blue and none of it's red. It just seems like totally normal Minecraft water. But how did he get that blood water? So I went to the official blood.exe wiki on the internet, and I scrolled down to the comments, and this person here said it is fake. FAAAN-GIRLZ uses a texture pack for blood water, which would make sense, but then this next bit, he doesn't understand what caused footsteps. Apparently someone heard footsteps and even the choking of some kind of animal, which suddenly makes it seem real again. I don't know. I could see the blood water being a texture pack, but how do you get footsteps and the choking of an animal? Now, I fully realize that this sounds like a fairy tale, but I promise I didn't make it up. It actually comes from one of the most reliable YouTubers. It comes from a MatPat game theory video. Minecraft has 22 different structures, and you can find them everywhere in any biome. But who built them? And to find the answers I'm looking for, I am going to thoroughly investigate every single structure for clues until I find what I'm looking for. I checked every detail, looking at the same blocks over and over. Have to be missing something. Why would they build all of these structures? Why would they build a mine shaft? Wait a minute. The clue is in the name. This is a mine shaft you're supposed to mine. And yet the ores, they're all here. None of them were removed. You should see holes in the wall. I've never seen a mine shaft without ores. So they must have disappeared, unless maybe they were hiding something down here. I mean, I would explain the chest, but wait, I have an idea. Zombies. They literally have the same shirt and pants as my boy Steve over here. That's it. Bro, they're the same size. They're the same everything. I know what it is. What if there was a civilization of people who existed peacefully before they were infected by a virus that brought the zombie apocalypse? Or even scarier, what if Steve was the one who started it? I reckon this theory is a fact because it explains both zombies and why ores haven't been mined in the mine shafts. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. Until then, does the blood villager actually come from an older version of the game? Let's create this world and jump straight into our investigation. We're in. Obviously, we're looking straight for a village. That is definitely the place to start. Let's go ahead and teleport to these coordinates here. And let's have a look. What do we find? Oh my goodness! Oh, right by there! Look, the villager is bleeding! Made you guys look. Look, the blood villager ain't actually real. At least not in this world. When villagers were added in Minecraft Beta 1.9, Mojang experimentally added a hostile villager into the game for just 2 days. Here we are, in the bottom left, Beta 1.9 pre-release. Game mode survival with cheats turned off. Well, actually, cheats didn't even exist yet. And holy, ayo, these graphics are so trash. What? Bro, I can't even believe we're playing on this version right now. It's honestly a miracle, because very luckily our contact Mojang was actually able to supply us with an original version of this game code. As you can see, it's a pre-release in the top left there, and it's since been removed from the internet. Yo, look at this swamp. Even the green is so murky. And right over there, there's a village. We gotta check it out. Dude, what is up with my XP bar? It keeps jumping all over the place right now. And yo, is this gravel? Bruh, it's so ugly. Since when were there gravel paths and villages? And testificate? Huh. They used to have name tags above the head. Wait, were they even called villages when they added to the game? They're called testificates? What even is that? That's a gigantuan word, but for the most part, this village looks pretty normal. Well, normal by 1.9 standards. I mean, there's nothing strange about these villages at all. And at first glance, it does seem okay, but I have a plan to expose the blood villager among them. By modifying the world's level.dat code, we can trick Minecraft into believing the world is actually from the latest version, whilst still keeping all the entities from the original save. And there it is! I can see the world, but will it actually work? I've never really tested this myself. I got the idea from the depths of the internet, and we're in! What, we're underground? What? Huh? That has never happened to me before. I didn't even know this was possible. Is it just a really rare occurrence? Or is this a glitch from the port? Or is it something more? I don't understand. All right, well, the only way we're gonna collect resources is by... Whoa, did you guys see the block totally glitch out there? That was so whack. Why is it going black like that? I don't understand. Okay, but maybe this doesn't have the port. I don't know, because the Blood Villager AI actually contained so many bugs that they spread to the rest of the code, disabling not just the game but the user's PC, and it was the reason why it was removed so quickly. But 1.18 is a very stable game with modern code, so the Blood Villager shouldn't be able to hack it, right? After gathering all I needed, I began making my way to the surface. I am not looking forward to this. After all we've seen, what are we going to find above the ground? Wait, it's normal. It's normal. It's just a spruce biome. Wait, did my plan not work? It looks nothing like the original beta world with the swamp. Was spawning underground just a random, like, by chance glitch then? I don't understand. Okay, wait. Let's get a better view. Maybe there's a swamp, like, nearby somewhere? I don't understand. I really physically do not understand. Okay, what do we got over here? Just more spruce. We got a mountain biome over there. I don't remember seeing mountains in the original world either here, guys. Okay, I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. If you do, let me know. But, oh, there's a village right over there. Okay, well, I mean, there was a village in the other world. That's the closest thing I've got. I'm still getting this weird, like, glitch when I dig up blocks. Now it's showing me the crafting menu. I don't even know what's going on, guys, but if we have any chance of proving the Blood Villager is real, that's the place to start. What's wrong? Something is definitely wrong. What is it? I know. This isn't a spruce village, but we're in spruce biome. This is the same village from Minecraft Beta 1.9. Look, even the ground is gravel. Yo, it actually worked. We managed to trick the game's code, but not entirely. I mean, the biome's not the same, but there's also no villages. I don't see them anywhere. But they were in the original save, and all the entities should have been ported over. I mean, even though 1.18's code should easily be able to protect against the Blood Villager's AI, the Blood Villager's bugs still should try and find any and every way to spread. So eventually the Blood Villager will still have to appear, if he exists. So, I booby-trapped everything and left my PC on overnight to capture anyone or anything. This was my biggest mistake. No. How? It's a default 1.18 spruce village. What? But I didn't even close the world. How is this possible? Unless an entity modified the world. But surely the Blood Villager doesn't have any power in this new version. I mean, even my traps are gone. This is literally just, it's like natural generation has just rewritten this entire village. Wait, but I was recording my gameplay the entire time. I can just open up the video. All right, we're getting to the bottom of this. All right, open with photos and wait. It appears that we don't support this file format. The video is corrupted, but how? Hold up, no, the game should have also still captured all in-game movements in its replay file. We just need to download the replay mod and we should be able to see all the video. Using replay mod, I was able to recover part of last night's in-game movements. And look, the village is back to what it was. And there's one of my traps. You can see the pressure plates. Hold up, wait, did that just get activated? Well, what activated this? Yo, huh? Wait, what was that thing? Guys, something just zoomed past. Wait, there it is. That's the blood villager right there. It's like flying around. It's just like phasing through blocks right now. Look, it can see my trap. It's looking at my trap right there. And then where is it going? It's just destroying stuff. This is ridiculous. I can't actually believe this right now. Holy flip. This guy is doing so much stuff. Wait, we need to get a better full village view to see all that it is doing. Okay, now we can see everything. He just moves too quick to follow around. What is he doing? He's just running back and forth, up and down. Is he like preparing the village to turn it into the spruce village? I don't understand. Whoa, what's happening to my screen? What just happened to my graphics? Bro, it went back in time. I don't understand. How is the blood villager doing this right now? Wait, where did he go? Oh, flip! No, the file just deleted itself. What? How? How did the blood villager know that I would be viewing the replay footage in that exact position in order to scare me? How did the blood villager predict the future? That can't be possible unless he wasn't. And there was actually the real blood villager live who's managed to corrupt the replay code. So he isn't in the world anymore? I need to check. What is that? You can't escape. Daub. No! How did the blood villager know I would spawn here? What does Daub even mean? What, the blood villager's real name? No, we're getting out of this village right now and then we can figure it out. This place is actually cursed. Hold on, wait, what? Hold on, wait. Wait, we were just down there. But, what? Hold up. This is the same village. Am I in some sort of infinite loop? No. Wait, the sign's still here, but the sign has changed. Stuck forever here. Daub. No. We are not stuck forever running out. No, we can't run out. How can we outrun this thing? Look, it's the same thing. Wait, hold up. There's the cutoff. You guys can see. There's like, he's trapped me in this loop and there's the cutoff. Wait, I have an idea. What if I go to the corner of wherever this, like, I don't know, loop is? I mean, where the two corners connect, we should be able to get through the side. That will break the entire system, right? And then we can escape, and then we can figure out, that must be where the blood villager is, behind this. Look, you can see in the sky there. Wait, I think that's the corner. Right here. All right, we just need to go right through the center. 3, 2, 1, go through! Wait, what? Bro, I just got kicked by... What is that? I must have broken through. The blood villager doesn't want us to know what he's done past the loop. What is up with the world now? We got rid of the portal, but we're back with the old village. And these textures, they're from Minecraft Beta 1.9. Hold up, we're not even in a spruce biome anymore, but I have a skin, so this has to be 1.18. Holy flip, what is that? Okay, just try to stay calm. The blood villager doesn't actually want to harm players. At least none of the original reports claim that. He's not attacking me now, he's just staring at me. Okay, maybe we can just communicate with him, all right? Just ask him, who are you? Friendly chat, what do you want, all right? Is it the blood villager or something else? I am the game? I want to destroy everything, but won't he just destroy himself as well? Unless that'll allow his code to escape Minecraft and corrupt other programs and even my PC. Oh, no, that is not good. Oh, flip! Bro, what just happened to my screen? What was that? Oh, no, it's happening again. Guys, what is going on? Wait, the time of day is changing. No. That means he's got admin permissions. Okay, what do I do? Sounds stupid. I can talk to him, right? Maybe I can just convince him to stop. I don't have any other choices, right? We'll just convince him to stop. It's okay. Mine. Where did he go? Wait, I need to unplug my PC now before he gets any further.
But what's causing these sounds? Reports claim it's a secret entity Mojang added to the game, but you can't actually find. Which got me thinking, there is actually a mob in the game that Mojang added, but decided to have it never spawn in naturally. You can only get it through commands. So we're switching to survival. Let's see what kind of sounds we hear. Okay, the arrow sound, some slight moving. What if we attack him? Nothing. These sounds don't sound anything like the cave sounds. They just sound like normal mob attacking sounds. But then if it isn't this entity, then what actually is making those sounds? I kept searching the internet for a new lead until I found this. Now, when you beat the game and kill the Ender Dragon, the end portal spawns in and you're able to go back to the overworld, get the Elytra, go to the Ender City, all of these wonderful and amazing things. But there is one thing that most of us don't really care about. If we switch into survival mode here, guys, you're gonna see the XP drops, we collect this, and we jump in. What are we met with? This credits screen. Now, I would take a pretty good guess and say most of us do not read all this boring text.
But there is actually something really important which could give us a clue as to where the cave sounds come from. Look at this. Who are we? Once we were called the spirit of the mountain, father, sun, mother, moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghosts, the green man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The words change, we do not change. What does that mean? Look at this. The very last words, you are the player, wake up. What if the whole game itself is nothing but a dream and the sounds you hear in the caves are people from the real world trying to wake you up? Okay, I know that sounds crazy, but I want you guys to let me know what you think about this in the comments below. You'll have no idea how hard it was to get this set up. So for the next seed, it needs to be done in version 1.16.0, but for Minecraft Bedrock Edition, you can't play older versions of the game like you can in Java. So I had to find some like illegal website and download this version, and it is so buggy. I can't even like change my skin, and like the buttons don't work. It's so whacked out. But we're gonna try creating this world in creative mode here using this seed, which is reported to have Minecraft's lost player. I'm turning off multiplayer so no one can join. Let's see if this is real. Before Bedrock version 1.16 was released, a volunteer with the username Jackaboy was bug testing the game for Mojang when he found a bug which stopped him from leaving the game, even if he restarted Minecraft. The day after this bug was submitted, he was reported missing by the police. Reports claim he was kidnapped and that he modified the terrain into a statue, sending a message for help. Some say, though, he wasn't kidnapped, but is actually trapped in the seed forever. But I reckon it's just fake clickbait. I mean, a statue in Minecraft generation? How? Maybe it is true. If it was, then the lost player could actually be sending a message to us, which is very creepy to think about, but these are the coordinates I'm supposed to go to. Let's see if it's actually there. Okay, do you see anything? Player oh my gosh, what? There's no way. But I made this on single player. There's no way a player could be in the world with me, and there's like a head and like a hand raising up for help. Okay, wait. The claims also say that this statue is indestructible because it's made as a message of help, so you're not able to destroy it. Let's see if it's real. Can't be real, can it? I mean, but I can see it. There's no way. There's no way. Come on, let's give this a go. This thing apparently can't be blown up, even though it's made of stone and gravel. Okay. All right. Phew. Thank goodness it blew up. Bro, I was actually so scared for this person. I mean, of course it did. I mean, the test was cat from the start, right?